and I'm sure Grandpa Brian is watching.
He is watching.
Apart.
Yep, no question about it. Puck gets turned over in the Czech zone. Now it's under some bodies there. It just sits there. Behind the net, chasing it down is Jamie Glantz. Glantz tries to throw it to the net, knocked away. Picked up there by Mahalik. Puck gets dumped in. Mikey Burchild on it. Couldn't get there in time. Now he comes up with the puck. Drops it back off. It was in the skates of Cullen. Now back up high. Shot through traffic. Glove down. Fire in this tournament. So keep an eye on him. Here's Trottier now. His shot blocked. Parker Trottier behind the net. Battle in the corner. Nelson over there. 9 in blue. Puck comes up to the right point. Good battle there as Nelson got knocked off the puck. And he scores touch, and when he scores in bunches. Holds onto the puck, throws across, just under the stick of Francisco. Tried to get it back to Glantz. Glantz comes away with it. Behind the net, tries to throw it in front. It kicks around in the slot. Plant comes away with it. Off the wall to Francisco. Walking in. He's got ice. He shoots. And it's gloved down.
Played at BU. Coach Carter will be joining Pandolfo. Coach Pandolfo there as well.
Puck in the slot with speed. There's Barnett jumping into the play. His shot deflected wide on the short side. A little bit here. Here's Trottier now down the left side. Tries to get to the middle. Holding on to it. Spins back. Looking for help. Throws it all the way through. Mutrin just winds one into the corner. The puck comes out of the zone. Mutrin recovers. AC Mutrin, returning player, one of 2 guys returning to the team from last year's bronze medal winners. There's a chance in front, goes all the way to the blue line and kept in. Pollock, 5 in white, throws it up the wall. Francisco pinching down. Now Mahalik again. Goes behind the net. Badalichka had it. Now a chance in front. A good opportunity for Plant. Right on the doorstep. Not sure if goaltender got a piece of that one. And this one, the Czech goaltender. Sklenicka. A little too tough there. We are scoreless from Bratislava. The way, it's a break. 2-on-1. Stewart now walking in. His shot blocked. And then the goaltender. Good battle, and away with it comes Meyer. Meyer spins back, looking for some help. Holding on in the corner, killing time. Nice job by Carter Meyer. And now we're going to get another penalty, and this one will likely be on the Czechs. 4-on-4 with a lot of ice here on the bigger sheet. Bratislava. USA with control. Nice play up high. Walking down and just missing the mark. A chance there by Boyker. Puck goes along the wall. Boyker is on it. Coming to the middle, throws it across. Team USA now to the power play. About 1 minute and 30 seconds of power play time here. Burchild spinning, loses the puck.
In their 2 exhibition games against Norway and Finland. Get ready for this tournament.
There's Glantz. Disconnects, goes to Cullen. Wyatt Cullen to the goal line. They try to throw it through off a skate, goes to the corner. Back down in the corner. Mutrin throws it across. Up high with it is Cullen, spinning away, watched, holding the puck. Cullen, nice play. Holding still behind the net. Gets it up high. Pass across to Glantz. His shot blocked. Puck comes loose, kept in by Team USA. Francisco across. Cullen now dancing towards the net. Tries to go right through the middle, knocked away.
They usually pick one player and force a team to go on the PK like teammate USA has to here. A good forecheck to start this penalty kill off by Team USA.
Martin throws it across. Shot gloved down by Ogden. So now Glantz down the right side, throws it back through the middle. They try to dance through. Puck caroms around the slot. Good chance. Native of Moorhead, Minnesota. not surprisingly, committed to go to the University of Minnesota.
Play with his brother, who will be going with them.
There you go. So Team USA now, 50 seconds on the power play. That broken stick, that was Butrin's stick. There's a shot to the net, bounces around until next year. So up as an underage in this tournament and really talented young man. Team USA to the set. They throw across. Now back up high to Harper. One-time shot, blocked down. Puck in the skates. Czechs try to clear, can't do it. Puck comes free. Team USA holding on to it. 25 seconds left in the power play. Nelson just overskated that one. Going to chase it down. Keepka's there with him. And now Team Czech and USA now try to be on the attack. Parker Trache throws it back into the slot. It's loose, cleared out, and out of the zone. Again, both teams really falling back into that house, Tony, and protecting the net with the bigger ice surface.
Yeah, both teams defending well.
Here's a chance that on the left side, stopped by Sklenicka. Good chance there. Puck cleared down, foot race. Good chance there by Team USA as Rogowski came walking in. The big guy, 6'7", had a great opportunity. Now he's at the side of the net off his stick. Meyer with it. Throws it through as he tried to thread that one through. Just couldn't find the mark. Behind the net. Shire got knocked off the play. He's looking for a change zone, and here comes Team USA. Cullen now. Moving to the middle, across. His shot blocked. Wyatt Cullen with a chance. Speed of the game picking up a little bit here, Tony.
Yeah, we just saw what Cullen can do. He's dynamic. As he crossed the line, he was able to cut in front of two defenders to create that scoring opportunity, but good play by the Czechs, being able to get a stick on that.
Team USA back the other way now. Butrin gets bumped off the play. Puck comes free, kept in. Fired to the far corner. Harper winds it back, chance in front. And that was Nelson with a good chance from the side of the net. Kept in by Team USA, thrown behind the net. Sammy Nelson with it. Taking a look. Throws it back behind the cage. Butrin throws it through. Good defensive positioning there by Tomanek. Here are the referees and the players on the ice. Long stretch ahead, goes all the way down behind the cage. Shihas tried to get it out. Team USA keeps it in. Spinning back, Stewart. Watched by Shihas. Picked up there by Hartle. He's the goal scorer for Team Czechia. They lead it 1-0. Here's Rogowski, throws it through. Meyer with a chance, and they score!
Yeah, and you can see it comes off of a turnover, as you can see all the Czech players trying to get up in the play. Quick little turnover, good change by Team USA, and there's Zajac going the net, and a great pass over there by Rogowski as he got, for a big guy, nice little sauce pass to lay it to a space that Zajac's able to turn, pivot, and you can see going to the net hard as Meyer. He bumps into the goaltender there after the goal. You see this bouncing puck corral. Nice little play and good little hands. And Meyer's another guy to watch. He is an experience rather
you
than
have had a great
2-on-1.
hockey life. Here's a chance for Cullen. Walks in, he fires, and he scores! Wyatt Cullen coming in on the 2-on-1.
Pass, he's looking past. Watch this little stutter step to freeze the goaltender. You see that? Drops his shoulder, goaltender backs off, gets ready to push, thinking that pass might be coming. As you watch the goaltender there, you see him set back, getting ready to push. Leans to his right a little bit, and Cullen does what Jack Hughes does, says, you know what, I'm going to shoot this puck. And I'm going to listen to the song that is played after Team USA's goals.
Shoots, and he gets the goal, and Team USA now has the lead 2-1.
Yeah, and we've been mentioning a lot in the broadcast is the Czechs have played very aggressive all over the ice, and they get caught again. Little chip plays behind the defenders to speed and behind the defensemen to create those 2-on-1s, and the Team USA has capitalized on two of them here to get the 2-1 lead.
So 2 goals in about a minute as Zajac and Cullen get Team USA on the board and give them the Vladimir Drazila Ice Arena. Vladimir Drazila, one of the famous goaltenders playing for Czechoslovakia back in the day. The arena here named after him. Behind the net, Team USA on the attack again.
As we watch 28 there, Rogowski, he reminds me of a player that I had a couple years ago that's at Michigan State, a first-round pick for the Minnesota Wild, and Charlie Stramble. Same number, a big kid, right-handed player, but can get around the ice, can make plays. So I'm sure he's going to make a NHL team happy on draft day when they're able to select him. There he is at the net front.
USA coming the other way. Down the wall, battling through. They try to throw it through. It comes loose in the slot. Battle, really nice job there by Burchild. He comes away with it. He had an assist on that Cullen goal. The puck in the slot, and now kept alive at the point. Thrown back towards the net. Good sliding block there by Huka. Puck to set.
Not quite as aggressive and don't have that jump to support the plays like they did earlier in the game. Team USA started to take over.
Cullen throws it through. Burchild in front. Oh, what a stop! Rebound is loose. It does not go in. What a chance in front by Mikey Burchild. And just a terrific pad save there by Sklenicka. Now it's Trottier. Parker Trottier, his shot stopped by the goaltender. Sklenicka. Get much on that one. Here's Glantz down the right side. Pulls up. Jamie Glantz rolls it into the corner. Puck comes back to him. Plant in there as well. Behind the net it goes. Neteros up the wall. Kept in by Team USA. Trying to create a little zone time here. Kept alive again at the left point. Fired down the wall. Nice job there by Shihas. He was able to move it to
great development league. And there's lots of games that are played at this pace and this physicality. And this might be a little bit new for the Czechs to be playing a game at this pace. And I think the U.S. is...
Now Team USA down the other side. Rogowski, his chance there as he dropped it back. It was stopped. 27. Here's Zajac again. Throws it back through. Couldn't connect. Check. Team USA on the attack again. Here's Mikey Burchild. His shot. Gloved down by... Well, you did okay, Tony. Came in as a rookie with the New York Rangers. Remember seeing you as a youngster. And here we are together now, Tony, years later.
Yeah. Doing what we love to do.
That's right.
Watch and talk hockey.
And watching other youngsters play and looking to follow their dream like you did.
Well, the great thing about Team USA is, you mentioned earlier the success that, it's come so far since we were players and we were kids. And to see all that the development program and that USA Hockey's done to help all of these young kids have opportunities and the growth of our game has just been outstanding.
There's a chance by Parker Trottier in the slot.
Can't forget about the Plant's dad, who was also at Duluth and a great player for USA for a long time and a long-time NHLer, Derek Plant.
Hey, listen, so the Team USA comes the other way. Weicker with it for Burchild. Burchild spinning back. Throws it over to Cullen. Cullen coming out, taking a look. Holding on to the puck, then fans on that as he tried to get it back. Wyatt Cullen. It's like a wizard out there.
Yeah, that's a good name for him, the Wizard Wyatt. Wizard Wyatt Cullen.
To the head, here's Cullen again. Cullen now. Looks, fires, and just misses the net. Puck up the wall. All the way down. Stopped by the goaltender. Team USA is on it. 10 seconds now. See if they can get a puck to the net. Team Czechia, game one, day one of the under-18 men's World Championship. Team USA, so successful in this tournament throughout the years. This is the 27th, their first one, all the way back in 2002. There's a chance to the net, turned aside, kept out. Quite a run that was. looking to win gold medal number 12 this year.
Yeah, and the focus for Team USA.
There's Cullen now. Gets it across. Worker, his shot, knocked down. Comes loose.
Earlier in the game, we were seeing Czech, all 5 players be in the picture. They're wearing down a little bit and not quite as aggressive on the support and don't have quite the energy they did earlier. He's going to try to make the save on the strong side of the net. It hits the defender, stops right there in the crease. So the Czechs were able to pounce on that one, tie this game up, but a good challenge for the U.S. team here.
There's Parker Trottier. Goes down to the goal line. They go back up high. Barnett across. Here's Mutrin. He throws one through traffic. Deflects to the corner. Trottier behind. Nelson gets knocked off the play. Mutrin tried to throw. Long stretch ahead. Finds Glantz. He leaves it for Plant. Plant to the corner. Kind of moved out there. Czechia looks to come the other way. Tomek is going to turn back. Gets it across. On the attack, right through traffic in front. Rush chance there by Nelson. That one shot from the point, blocked down. Go to a 5-minute shootout. That doesn't do it. We get a 5-minute overtime, excuse me. That doesn't do it. We get a shootout. Here's Martinuk with his chance, deflected to the corner. Puck deflects and taken by Tomatic. Tries to get it out. Good play by Plant. Now Plant with a look. His shot stopped. Good chance by Victor Plant. Here's Cullen ahead. Bergchild in. Can't finish. Just lost control as he tried to go around the big goaltender and lost the puck. Bergchild with it again. Here's a quick chance stop. Buchner in that circle with a chance. Puck comes free. Pollock tries to skate it out of trouble. It's loose in the skates, and then finally Team Czechia comes.
One of the goal scorers for Team USA
Future
today.
Badger.
Yeah. A little play by Cullen to Bergchild. Bergchild's had his chance at puck and defense.
Jan Trefny had a great look. Another one of the Czech players that plays in North America at Jaw, the Western Hockey League. That puck got fired in, and the goaltender reached up for that one, Sklenicka, and they tell you usually don't reach for those. And that puck kind of caromed off his glove. We've seen bad things happen.
Yes,
do that. Puck back in the Czech zone. Team USA looking to get on the attack. There's a chance stopped. Good chance by Nelson as he was darting to the net. Here's Trottier with it. Spinning back. Parker Trottier. Team USA getting the cycle game going. A little different to cycle on that big rink, Tony, right? You get lost in those big corners if you don't remember to get back into the middle.
And that's the idea, is to draw the defenders out and then beat them inside. So Team USA, this is a big line that this is what they rely on. This is the meat and potatoes of that line, is working it.
Team USA now on the rush. Stewart spins back, throws it through. Plant trying to get inside to the net. Puck goes up in the air. Czechs recover, play it behind the net. Neteros. Team USA moving the other way. Glantz was in his feet. Couldn't do much with it. Zipka turns it over. Here's Plant. He's got a look. Blocked. Nice block there by Ora. Ora has the goal to tie it for Team Czechia. 8 minutes to go here in regulation. Tied at 2. Day 1 of the Under-18 Men's World Championships. Puck comes free. Now single.
I know his goaltender Nolik's very proud of him for being there for him.
No question about it. Because the bounces haven't really been good for Team
Superiority with that big ring.
There's Plant with a chance.
And more direct pucks like that. Get it behind their D, forecheck, and if you can gain the line and get it to the net, play off the net for Team USA here.
Puck loose in the crease area there, and Nelson chased it to the corner. Here's Trottier with it. Parker Trottier spinning back. Working in the corner. Buchner comes in and takes the puck. Play comes up the wall. He has been a defensive wizard in this third period. Shot that's deflected. Goes to the sidewall. Under 3 minutes now left here in regulation. Team USA looking to come away with the puck.
You don't want to turn a puck over trying to make an extra play. You want to directly get it to the net. You still want to finish your checks and play smart. And sometimes as a young player, you think you want to show more. And there's a lot of pressure on these kids to know that their draft status does affect how it goes by how they play and perform in this tournament.
Certainly something they're thinking about. There's Rogowski, throws it back. Chance to the net, stop there. If that still doesn't do it, we get a shootout. Here's a shot, glove down. They flip it ahead. Time ticking down. Goes behind the net. Battle there. Gonna get the horn. And we do. Plant with speed. Tries to drive through. But was able to hold up the Czech players till Nelson could get there and retrieve that puck. Now a battle on the wall. Possession just so important in 3-on-3 hockey.
We could get a change, a couple fresh guys out there with Plant.
Thrown through, chance to the net, stop. But Sklenicka once again makes the stop.
And the reason that opportunity happened is U.S. threw the puck back. They got a change. Stewart jumped on the ice fresh against a couple of the Czech players that weren't able to get off on the change, and was able to split the D there.
Good backtracking there by the Czechs to even things up. And the slotted chance by Cullen gets deflected up over the cage.
And that's one thing that Cullen likes to do as he gains the line and he's coming in on his backhand. Drive like he's going to go outside, then cut to the middle of the ice. Czechs did a good job of defending that.
These two countries have played 3 times. Driving down the off-wing side. Mutrin with a play to the net. Stop.
Goaltender in North America for this upcoming draft.
Chance to the net. Turned aside. Turnover. Lutner to the net. Stopped by Sklenicka again. Behind the net, Team USA. Here's a good look. Shot off the glove of the goaltender, Sklenicka. Apai, Burchild across.